It's championship week. Oh, yeah. It's championship week. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, man, I freaking pinched a nerve in my neck almost. Oh, jeez. I'm getting a little old here. Ow. Ow. All right, it's championship week. That's right. And guess what? I'm in the championship game. I am. I think I was like on pins and needles last night. Literally pins and needles last night. Because, what's his name? Christian McCaffrey was all the freaking Panthers had last night. Cam Newton was like, "Where are you at, Christian? Where are you at? Here, catch it! Oh, crap, I'm getting sacked. Christian, here, catch it!" I was like, oh, my God, will you stop giving him the ball? And thank you for interesting playing. They had to go for two. Oh, because he had Will Lutz. Mike O'Reilly had Will Lutz. I'm going against him, by the way. He had Will Lutz, and they had to go for two. I was like, oh, they get a touchdown. They're going to go for two. Get a touchdown. Please get a touchdown. And they got a touchdown. I was like, oh, and they're going for two. Sweet. No points for the kicker. And then the last drive of the Saints, I was like, oh, all they need is a first down on the 1 yard line. And the guy had it, and he dives to try and get a freaking touchdown, and he fumbles it through the end zone. Tool. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's still like, what, a minute or something left. And I'm like, they could easily get 4 catches to Christian McCaffrey for 30, 40 yards, and I lose. And I'm like, no. Oh, it got close. I did win by 7, so I don't know why but seriously, Christian could have caught one pass, ran it for 40 yards because you figure they might play a little soft. I don't know. I'm just glad I won, and I will say I did get lucky. And I do feel bad for you, Mike, because of injury. Lamar Miller only got 1.5 points. That's right. He only got 1.5 points. And if he didn't get hurt, obviously he probably would have got at least 10, if not 15, and he would have beat me. And he had a horrible game from Andrew Luck, who got 17 points. That's Andrew Luck's first game getting, I think, that bad. Let me look. Andrew Luck has had 30, 20, 20, 50, or 60, 40, 30, 38, 37, 36, 38, 41. He had one 21-point game. That was his lowest, and now he had a 17, and he had a 40. So, yeah, this was his lowest scoring game of the year, and it came at the worst time ever. So I thank the Cowboys for at least playing defense on this dismal game they had, losing 23-0. And shutting out Andrew Luck for this. Because Christian McCaffrey and Dalvin Cook both got in the 30s, and Stephon Diggs did 16, and his defense, the Vikings, got 26. So his Viking connection definitely did well. The rest of his team forgot to do well. And then he had one player that would have sealed the deal for him, that's a hard decision. Kenny Golladay. Do you play Kenny Golladay over Sterling Shepard? Knowing that Odell Beckham is out. Thinking Sterling Shepard is the go-to guy now. Do you play Kenny Golladay, who's had a couple bad weeks since Marvin Jones has been out? I say no. I say you would have gone. I would have gone with Sterling Shepard too. So I don't think you can hang your hat on that. What sucks is the Lamar Miller, and I get that. That sucks. So I am so glad Lamar Miller got hurt. Sorry, Mike. Doug Martin was my Achilles heel. If I would have lost, I would have been mailing hate letters to Doug. No, I don't know about Doug Martin. To John Gruden. Doug Martin's playing against the Bengals, the worst defense of the run in the league. And he only gets 9 carries for 39 yards. How do you only get 9 carries? And not even any receptions. He should have got at least 3 receptions. Nothing. I had him playing in 3 leagues, got beat in 2 of them because of Doug Martin. So disappointed in Doug Martin or Gruden, whoever decided that. Not that it would have helped much. I would have had Mark Ingram play, which would have got me 6 more points. So I would have had 162. That would have probably helped me seal the deal if Lamar Miller was healthy, possibly. And then I think I had my worst output from Patrick Mahomes. He only got me 31. No, he had 25 against the Bears, and that was his lowest output. Other than that, this was his second lowest output. Hopefully next week's not his lowest output, because boy, I need him bad. I'm playing Pink Taco, and boy, Pink Taco's got a team that looks really hard to beat. So Odell Beckham, will you please play next week and, I don't know, play well? Speaking of that, so Big Red versus Pink Taco, and Big Red forgot to show up. His quarterback didn't, and Derrick Henry didn't again. Holy cow, Derrick Henry 2 weeks in a row, 39 points this week. Matt Ryan 37.5, but he got decimated by the injury to Aaron Jones, 1.8, which that killed him too. So Aaron Jones kills him. Lamar Miller kills Mike O'Reilly because, well, let's face it, Big Red, you only lost by 13. You got to think Aaron Jones would have got you at least 16 because they really leaned on his back. So that would have been 15 more points, which would have gave you 126. Yeah, that sucks. So you would have probably won. And you had a horrible game out of Calvin Ridley and a horrible game out of Adam Thielen. So no kicks from your kicker because they got shut out. And there's nothing else you could have done except play the Colts defense. But do you play the Colts defense against the Cowboys? I don't think you can do that. So Pink Taco, this is what I'm really scared about. Pink Taco's team is stacked. And he only got 124 points this week. You know what that means? He's going to nut this week coming up. And he's got Tariq Cohen, Todd Gurley, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, T.Y. Hilton, Zach Ertz. His kicker will do a lot better. The Bears defense. And his other quarterbacks, I don't know. They're all just in the middle of the road, but I don't know who he'll use. It'll be interesting to see. He's also got the choice of Peyton Barber, Elijah McGuire, James White. I mean, he's got tough decisions to make. I am so curious what he's going to do. He did lose Keenan Allen, so he is a fortunate guy. He had Keenan Allen, who screwed a few teams this week, but not you. Yeah. So having Keenan Allen with a goose egg, he still somehow won. And then I think I went over. No, my team. Yeah, I think I went over my team already. Yeah, went over mine. We don't need to go over that again. Toilet Bowl. What a fight. The Devils comes from behind to beat Sasquatch on Sunday. I think it was Sunday night. Who did he have? He had Alshon Jeffries. That's right. Alshon Jeffries gets 24. Hello, where has that been all freaking year? I bet you're saying the same thing, right? Because you're like, I'd probably be in the playoffs if you didn't do that. But you're going to the Toilet Bowl Championship at least. There you go. So, Devils, you beat Sasquatch. Sasquatch, you know who you can blame? And it makes you just want to hate the Chiefs even more, right? Tyreek Hill, 8.8 points. Pitiful. Pitiful. And where did Sony Michel go? He's been on fire, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks in a row, AWOL. Haven't seen him. Is there anything you could have done different? Not really, no. So, yeah, you would have lost no matter what. And now who are you playing? Oh, Teddy's in the championship. Teddy. We got you beating, man, what a pathetic game that is. You won 111-95. Horrible game from Drew Brees. He only got 14 points from Drew Brees. What has happened to Drew Brees since the Thanksgiving game? I mean, Drew Brees. Okay, maybe this is an actual pattern. Look at this. Follow me. 51 points, 31 points, 61 points, and then 16. 44 points, 29 points, and then 14. 50 points, 43 points, 47 points, 35 points, and then 15. 25 points. Uh-oh. Now the pattern's starting to get, it was big, and it got smaller, and then smaller, and now real small. 25 points, and now 14. And he's playing the Steelers. Do you really think the Steelers are going to shut him down to that? I don't think so. But what is going on with Drew Brees? I love Drew Brees. So Drew Brees only got 14. Frank Gore gets hurt, he only got 2.5, and you still win. And Giggity, I had such high hopes for your team. I can't remember what all happened. You had James Conner on the bench. That doesn't help. Oh, you had Jordan Howard on the bench. I can't really blame you. You had Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Samuels, who had 24, and Jeff Wilson. Well, wait. Why did you play Jeff Wilson? Matt Breida was. Were you not paying attention? Matt Breida was active. So if he's active, he's playing. I would have played Jordan Howard then. And then you would have won. I don't know. Would you have won? I would have gave you 15 more points. So 15 would have gave you one. No, you would have lost by 1 point then. Ouch. So I'd be glad you didn't change it because I hate losing by 1. I got beat last week by 0.15. I'm still pissed about that. Even though I would have lost this week, I'm still pissed about it. So yeah, the Ravens only got you 2. 0 from your kicker, 0 from your tight end. I mean, what a horrible year for Matt Harper. I mean, I thought his team was going to be pretty good. I have to look at the video, but I'm pretty sure I had him at the top. Or top 3 for sure. So, let's look at a little prognosticating. I mean, I don't really need to. I already looked at his lineup, and I was like, I'm going to get destroyed. For some reason, it doesn't have me getting destroyed. It has me winning right now for some reason. He has Josh Allen. But, I mean, I don't know if you really... Do you play Jameis Winston at Dallas? I don't know if you do that. Baker Mayfield, possibly. But Josh Allen could put up points because it might be a shootout. Anyway, he's got Josh Allen, Tariq Cohen, Todd Gurley, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, T.Y. Hilton. I mean, his team, this is the problem with his team is that I think they're all due for a big bounce back week, and I'm really scared about that. Zach Ertz, his kicker, his Bears defense, who are trying to play for a bye week. He could swap out either Peyton or Elijah McGuire, but they're both projected to do not much. I don't get that. And then you got me with Mahomes on Sunday Night Football in Seattle. That could be a tragic game. I hope not. Chris Carson, Leonard Fournette, who I may not even play, Mark Ingram, Odell. I don't know. My team, I'm not feeling it. Even though they're showing a lot, I'm not feeling it. I really think, Chris, you're going to beat me. It may be by 5, it may be by 25, but I really feel like you're going to beat me. Devils versus Le'Veon Helpfuls. Devils has Deshaun, Nick Chubb, Melvin Gordon will be back, Jamal Williams, Alshon, Julio, Jimmy. Well, this team looks like they could win. Gostkowski, Lions. Anyone on the bench I'd play? No. Nope. All right. Teddy, who do you have? Drew Brees. Bounce back week. Gus Edwards, Frank Gore out. Marlon Mack, Devontae Adams, Jarvis Landry, Eric Ebron. Let's see. Who will you play in place of Frank Gore? I don't know. I mean, maybe go with the wide receiver and go with Humphreys or Funchess. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm feeling Devils to easily win the toilet bowl. That's what I'm feeling. And then I want to show you something. This is interesting. Okay, past champions. You ready for this? In this league, because it's been since 2005 is what it shows. It's because I think that was the first year we used myfantasyleague.com, maybe. Yeah, because we used CBS Sportsline before that. So, we got Devils, who was in the championship game last year. He's in the championship game in the toilet bowl this year. But anyway, this sucks for me. But I have been to the championship game in 2016, lost. 2015, lost. I won in 2014 against Pink Taco. And I'm playing you, Pink Taco, this week in the championship game. A rematch from 2014, and I think you're going to beat me. So, and then So I've been in the championship game 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 5 years. 4 out of the last 5 years, baby. Even though I feel like the Buffalo Bills because I just can't win. I mean, I won one. I really don't feel I'm going to win this one either. That's going to be 3 trips to the championship game out of 4 years, and I'm going to probably lose. Oh, my gosh. So anyway, and then let's see. And then Pink Taco, this is your... Since you've been in the league, I'm showing since 2006. Maybe you've been in it longer. I'm not sure. But 2006, I have you in the championship and won. 2010 championship game and won. And then I played you on 2014 and I beat you. So there's a pattern. Every 4 years. Every 4 years you've been in the championship game. That's an Olympic battle there, buddy. Oh man. So I mean that's it. Let's go to the toilet. I just had to talk about the champions and all that crap. So King of the Mountain still me at 206, I think. 1 week. Come on, hold on. I need something. And then Pick'ems. Wow, another tie. This is unreal. Hot Guys and Sasquatch. Derek, you are tied for first. 64. You had a lead, but you blew it this week. Can you make up for it and come out with a win? 2 teams, Josh and Derek, tied at 64. The Donkey is 2 points behind. And then there's 2 other teams 2 points behind. 4 points behind. That's it. All right. Championship week is here. Go Chiefs. We need a win really bad, Chiefs. Real bad. I need a win. I want you to beat these Seahawks. I want you to pummel them. I want you to just beat them to the ground. I want to win 38-23. That's what I want. I want a 38-23 victory. Do it, Chiefs! And I don't care about you Broncos. And yes, I am a homer. Hello. And I will draft homers now. You know why I will draft homers? Because we got Patrick freaking Mahomes. Hello. Travis freaking Kelsey. Hello. And Tyreek freaking Hill. Hello. Those are called not homer picks. They're called smart picks. You're not going to see me pick freaking Damian Williams in the first 2 rounds. I'm not a homer like that. Come on. But go Chiefs. Out.